Today I'll be discussing college students and their cultural differences in coping strategies for stress. Higher education and stress. Many different pressures affect students in many different ways, like financial issues, home life, their mental and physical health, the jobs they might have. Other examples of things that can cause stress can be like many young adults juggle with hefty tuition, housing, and daily costs of living. To manage these financial burdens, some students juggle multiple jobs, putting immense pressure on their time and mental well-being while trying to maintain their academic responsibilities. While many students do juggle multiple jobs along with their academic responsibilities, the heightened stress levels they struggle with while juggling those often they struggle to manage their time efficiently and simultaneously managing to maintain their grades. It can cause a vicious cycle of anxiety and overwhelm that can compromise their mental well-being and their academic success. Transitioning to college often presents a unique set of challenges that can be significantly more demanding than those experienced in high school. Students find themselves in an environment filled with new faces, diverse backgrounds, and varying expectations from professors and peers alike. Financial stress is a pervasive issue that affects individuals across various life stages, but is particularly pronounced among college students. Dangerous ways coping for stress. People who are under stress sometimes turn to dangerous ways to cope, like smoking, drugs, alcohol, and even self-harm. Some healthy ways to cope for the stress can be like seeking out some professional help, staying hydrated, get plenty of sleep, get out and do something you enjoy. Students from individualistic backgrounds may engage in leisure activities or seek therapy to cope with their emotional responses. While these methods can offer immediate reprieve, they might not address the root cause of the financial stress or the feelings of shame and guilt that may arise from the pressure to maintain an appearance of self-sufficiency. Investigations on undergraduate populations reveal that approach coping strategies, especially those centered on active problem solving and engagement, correlate positively with enhanced psychological well-being. However, individuals from lower psychoeconomic backgrounds frequently resort to emotion-focused coping mechanisms, which may inadvertently intensify feelings of psychological distress. In collective societies, activities that promote social interaction can provide emotional relief, helping to lower the feelings of isolation that accompany financial difficulties. Group study sessions or communal activities such as cooking together can serve as effective outlets for stress. A cultural comparison. Cross-cultural research has revealed significant variations in coping mechanisms. For example, Russian students generally report higher stress levels compared to their American counterparts, while Turkish students tend to seek more social support than German students. Coping strategies can be analyzed as either problem-focused, aimed at directly resolving the issue, or emotion-focused, which are geared towards managing feelings associated with the stressor. In collectivistic cultures, there's often a strong emphasis on communal support and shared responsibility. For example, students from cultures that prioritize families may find themselves relying heavily on family support, not only for financial assistance but also for emotional encouragement. This approach not only alleviates the immediate financial burden but also strengthens family bonds, fostering a sense of unity during challenging times. A study involving university students discovered that minimizing avoidance, coping, and enhanced campus connectedness were effective strategies for diminishing psychological distress, with no notable difference in coping strategies observed across different cultures. Research into the coping strategies of college students facing financial stress indicates significant cultural influences that shape how these individuals respond to their circumstances. Various studies have illuminated the distinct approaches adapted by students from collective versus individualistic cultures, providing valuable context for understanding the financial stress coping mechanisms they have. Financial stress and outside help. For students facing substantial financial challenges, practical financial advice may be beneficial. Even regarding their cultural background, however, these embedded within strong social networks may drive additional benefits from collective coping strategies, reinforcing the value of social support. College students financing, coping, and help with the stress. The landscape of financial stress among college students is complex and heavily influenced by cultural factors that dictate coping mechanisms. Understanding these differences not only aids in addressing the mental health and academic performances of students, but also highlights the essential role of community and support in helping individuals navigate their financial challenges.